6 summers gone by, Bambino put a hex on the beam. We were living in a tear and a sigh, in the shadow of the Bronx machine. Man, you could feel it smolder, whole town had an attitude. And you get a little chip on your shoulder, say something that's downright rude. Ah, damn them Yankees out, spending everybody 2 to 1, picking up all the cream of the crop, stealing everyone's favorite side. Angels of Fenway, hear our prayer. We have been chasing, we've been patient. Grandmama was a Fenway fan, even after Granddad died. I remember holding my hand, taking me along for the ride. She was born in 1918, same year that the Red Sox won, same year that they sold the babe, something that they never should ever have done. Hey, Nana, can I have another Coke? Here comes the hot dog man. Look at that, his bat just broke. Gee, that's got to kill his hand. Riding home on the green line, watching the town go by. Nana made another Red Sox fan till the day I die. That was back in '65. Doesn't seem such a long time ago. Grandmama keeping hope alive. I've watched them win in 004. Oh my God, it's beyond belief. Down 3, needing 4 in a row, holding on by the skin of our teeth, like a hungry dog on a bone. Angels of Fenway, give them peace. They have been patient. Red Sox nation, whole world held its breath. People getting down on their knees, waiting for the sudden death, praying to heaven for hell to freeze. Grandma watched from a hospital bed. She was there till the end of the race. I couldn't hear the last word she said, but she was lying there with a smile on her face. Ah, just a little smile on her face. Doesn't seem such a long time ago. Hi, I'm Glenn. I'm here to do a tutorial on James Taylor's Angels of Fenway. First thing, I want to apologize to the Yankees fans. No insult intended. I learned this song from my 2 grandsons who live in Massachusetts who are Red Sox fans, and I just had to do that to make them happy. And it's just a fun song, and I love the guitar voicings. I think they just sound really good to my ears, and so hopefully you'll enjoy this too. The song is in standard tuning. The guitar is in standard tuning, no capo, key of G. Go through the chords real quickly. The G chord is typically a G with an added D note, where you basically have your pinky finger and your ring finger on the 1st and 2nd strings, 3rd fret, and play G otherwise normally. Gives it a little bit brighter tone than a standard G configuration. The C is played with leaving the ring finger and pinky finger in the same location, and then you just come down from here to play a C with an added 9th, and then lift up your middle finger, move your index finger down, and you play a D suspended 4th, D sus4, again leaving your pinky and ring finger anchored to the 2 1st and 2nd strings on the 3rd fret. Like that. Okay, that's the first half of each standard verse. When you get to the first bridge, Angels of Fenway. It's a D chord, then to a D major 7th, which is just barring across with your index finger the highest 3 strings. Angels of Fenway, A suspended 2nd or A sus2, which is an A chord but with an open 2nd string or B note. Angels of Fenway, E chord. Hear our prayer, that's a B minor. We have been chasing, so that's A sus2 to an E, then down to an A minor. We have been patient, C major 7th to a D. Okay? The second half of the verse is E minor. I remember her holding my hand. A minor, E minor, taking me along for the ride. So it's C major 7th to D, back to a G. She was born in 1918, same year that the Red Sox won, same year when they sold the babe, something that they never should ever have done. E minor to D, and then this other bridge. Hey Nana, can I have another Coke? So it's B minor to E, and I repeat, B minor to E. Here comes the hot dog man, A minor. Look at that, his bed just broke. A minor to D. G that's got to kill his hand is actually A minor to D again. B minor. Riding home on the green line, E chord, B minor to E, and I repeat, watching the town go by, A minor. Nana made another Red Sox fan, A minor to D, till the day I die. So it's A minor to C major 7th to D, and back to a verse. That was back in 65. Doesn't seem such a long time ago. Okay, and then when you get to the second Angels of Fenway, it's the same chords as the first Angels of Fenway, but different words. Angels of Fenway. So D to D major 7th, A suspended 2nd to E. Give them peace. They have been patient. A suspended 2nd to E, A minor. Red Sox nation, C major 7th to D. And then the last 2 verses again. Whole world held its breath. People getting down on their knees. E minor to A minor. E minor to C major 7th and D. Like that. When you get to the ending, just a little smile on her face. Just a little smile on her face. E minor. Doesn't seem like such a long time ago. So E minor doesn't seem such a long. C major 7th to D to that G with the added D. Okay, so those are the chords. Now, the hard part, I think, is the picking. And when I tried to do this about a week ago after doing the performance that's on the front end of this video, I realized I didn't know how to explain it. So I had to sit down and think about this for a while. It didn't take me a whole week to figure it out. Life got in the way, but it's still, I do a lot of this stuff intuitively, so I really had to figure it out. The intro goes like this. That's all G with the added D note, which is 2nd string, 3rd fret. James Taylor does that kind of strumming with his index finger, kind of like that. I kind of like the sound when I'm playing it just because of my own hands and techniques and limitations, really. I kind of like strumming with the back of my middle two fingers with my nails. And the notes there are, you know, the B note that is in the normal G chord, right there. Then you come forward half a step to the C note, then open D note, 4 string, and then the 3rd fret, 6 string, to play the G note. My thumb pick is tight enough on my fingers that it doesn't move, so I can do it without having to worry. Now, if your thumb pick is a little loose, you might want to grab the underside of the thumb pick and do this. It's enough time to get it in there if you want to. Let me do that intro slow so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, does that make sense? You're alternating between your thumb and the strum that you're doing with the back of your fingernails. And then fit that run in there. 86 summers gone by, Bambino put a hex on the beam. Okay, so the first 2 lines are that G to C to D, except that they're really a C add 9 and a D sus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So beat 1 is like that. And beat 2 is which is root note, you know, 6th string, 2nd string with my middle finger, 4th string then with my thumb, 3rd string with my index finger. That's beat 2. Beat 3 is the C minor, or I'm sorry, the C add 9, which is the 5th string with my thumb, 2nd string, middle finger, thumb then hits the 4th string, and the index finger hits the 3rd string. 4th beat is the D sus 4, so it hits the root note, which is the 4th string. So alternating between thumb and fingers. Thumb hits the 4th string, middle finger hits the 1st string, thumb hits the 3rd string, index finger hits the 2nd string. On the G chord, so slowly it's like this. Okay? 86 summers gone by, Bambino put a hex on the bean. Okay? Now you go to E minor. We were living on a tear and a sigh in the shadow of the Bronx machine. We Were Living on a Tear and a Sigh. You play that the same way you played that first G. E minor is. So you hit the root note, then the strum, and then for the second beat, it's root note, 6th string, 2nd string with your middle finger, 4th string with your thumb, 3rd string, index finger. Then A minor. Get a little chip on your shoulder, say something that's down. I tend to hit the C major 7th with a downstroke of my thumb, and I got to get another extra, notes in there to keep the pick sounding right. And I'm playing the D as a D suspended 2nd, which I often do. And again, the D is that same, 4th string, 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd string. And then repeat. This is a C major 7th again, and you don't have to do the whole downstroke. In this case, I'm going sort of grabbing and doing like a little, note cluster off the C major 7th. So you got a lot of freedom. So then you get to the Angels of Fenway, which is the first bridge. Angels. So the D to the D major 7th of Fenway to the A suspended 2nd. Here are to the E, hear our prayer to the B minor. We have been chasing, which is A suspended 2nd to the E to an E, then to an A minor. We have been patient. So if I play that finger pick, Angels of Fenway, hear our prayer. We've been chasing, we've been patient. So it's the same kind of patterns. You're just alternating your thumb and your fingers, and you just have to pick the strings that make sense. And then it's back to Grandmama was a Fenway fan. Even after Granddad died, I remember her holding my hand, taking me along for the ride. She was born in 1918, same year that the Red Sox won, same year that they sold the babe, something that they never should ever have done. So the E minor, same pattern as we used on the A minor before with the finger pick. In this case, with the D, I'm not hitting the high note. I'm hitting the middle strings for that D. And then you go to a B minor for this Hey Nana, Can I Have Another Coke? Hey Nana, can I have another Coke? So it's B minor to E. Here comes the dog man. Look at that, A minor to D. His badger's broke. Gee, that's got to kill his hand. Riding home on the green line, watching the town go by. So it's B minor to E. Repeat. A minor. Nana made another Red Sox fan till the the day I die. C major to D. That was back in 65. Okay, so we repeat when we do the second Angels of Fenway. That bridge, it's pretty much like the other one except different words. Angels of Fenway, give them peace. They have been patient. Red Sox nation. Last two verses. Whole world held its breath. People getting down on their knees, ready for the sudden death, praying to heaven for hell to freeze. Nana watched from a hospital bed. She was there till the end of the race. I couldn't hear the last word she said, but she was lying there with a smile on her face. See where we're just repeating that little pattern for the verse. Just a little smile on her face. Now you go to E minor to end it. Doesn't seem such a long. C minor, C major 7th to D. Time ago. And you end on that G with the added D note. Okay? The picking and the strumming in between is a little difficult, so it's really going to take some practice, and I apologize for my looseness and freedom. I just kind of do this stuff intuitively after all these years, so I hope I haven't made it too difficult. But I hope this helps. Thank you.